Have you ever wondered how organizations in Africa are coping after the curtain funding by the USAID? We are currently in Liberia, and these are some of the changes that organizations in Liberia have had to make in their organizations.
It was quite an unprecedented scene once we realized that Donald Trump, President of the United States, had cut off all international aid to organizations, especially in Liberia, an organization that is survival based. That was a shattering moment, and we were left with no option. We went into shock, and we had to make some changes to our plans on how to truly memorialize what happened at the Lutheran Church in 1990. We had to start considering internal sourcing, using probably a means to get through government funding or some humanitarian internally to be able to raise funds to make sure that the project is materialized. Up to now, we have not been able to make a breakthrough, but we are confident that we can mobilize resources internally and even, if possible, from external sources. But we believe that our people can again be memorialized in a way they should be.
It has become an eye-opener for us civil society institutions to go into other means of resource mobilization for our institution sustainability. So for my institution, we have decided to go into social enterprise, that our institution will have a long-term funding and a sustainable funding.
Well, once we realized that there was cut in USAID fundings to Liberia and civil society, especially our institution that was greatly affected by USAID projects, one of the first steps we decided to do as staff of the institution was to cut down our salaries and to be able to share our salaries with other staff who were affected by the USAID project cuts. So our staffs now are dividing our salary on each other. We cut down our salary to divide on each staff, who were affected by USAID salary costs. And with this, we're going to take this for quite a long time, until maybe 4 or 5 months. Once the projects, while we are seeking funding from other sources, we'll be paying our staff salary to our colleagues who were affected by the USAID cut down or stop work order until we can seek funding from other institutions and other partners that will come in to help our institution to support the work that we do here in Liberia as an institution. So we realize that this is very crucial, and we don't want to drop down the workforce, because we need the workforce to ensure that projects are running, our communities are safe, democracy is still running, and we are holding government accountable to some of the things they do. So we need the workforce to do that. So with that, we managed to keep all of our staff on board, and affected by USAID stop work order, and things are going on the way.
Some people have had to share their salaries with others. Unbelievable. Other programs have had to come to an abrupt end, while some organizations have totally changed their resource mobilization strategies, adopting more sustainable measures like social enterprises. Regardless the measure taken by the organization, one thing is sure: Africa must rethink her resource mobilization strategies, and the time to act is now.